Hey everybody, it's Dr. Cole. Today I want to talk with you about something a little bit controversial, and that is salt. I got into an argument with my dad, which I'll relay in a second, but when you hear this information, if you like it, if you want more of it, more information relating to how you can get your health back, go to coleclass.com or click on the link above. My dad has had high blood pressure, and he's afraid. I'm trying to get him off his medication ultimately, which we were able to do. And this is after 15 years, if you can imagine, of me just saying, Dad, you're not getting to the root cause. You're not getting to the root cause, right? What's the root cause? It's that cell level of our body that we're always preaching about. My dad's pretty good. You know, he listens to me most of the time, but this here with his blood pressure medication, to him, it was just a simple solution. He would be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but when I don't take it, it goes up, and I take it and it stays down. And, you know, he thinks he's fixing the problem, but he's not. In reality, he started to develop symptoms from the medication that scared him. He finally listened to me a month into this now, and his blood pressure is down to normal. Can you imagine that? After 15 years of taking something that was hurting his body, all he needed was 30 days, and now his blood pressure is normal. But he's still conditioned to believe that salt is bad for him. And I'm trying to get the point across to him now that no, it's not the salt is bad, it's what we've done to the salt. God gave us salt. Salt, true salt, healthy salt, living salt, is full of nutrients. 80 some different minerals that will nutrify the cells of our body, help with everything from gut function to brain function and everything in between. And but because we've been so conditioned to believe that salt does things like raise your blood pressure, my dad is still afraid to have that. Well, I finally sent him some healthy salt, told him he needed to start using this because, you know, one of the things that I see in my practice is nutrient deficiencies. It's one of the reasons why so many Americans are sick. We have to understand that our ancestors used salt. They even packed their food to preserve it in salt. They didn't have high blood pressure, heart problems. They didn't have strokes like we see today. It's just really what we've done to the product, and what we have done is we've taken something healthy and we have made it unhealthy. And something like conventional table salt that we see is not a living food. And there's really no nutrients here to speak of, and outside of sodium, but it's really drying to our tissues. It depletes our body of nutrients really when we're consuming stuff like that. It can dehydrate you if you're having too much of this. And so we've taken a good thing and we've made it bad. So we need to go back, guys. We need to go back to what our ancestors did. And what I use in my home is Redmond's Real Salt. It's a salt that is loaded with nutrients. I don't know if you can see that from there. Salt from the earth, not processed, full of nutrients. Another one that we utilize in my home is Himalayan pink salt. And you know, a lot of times when I'm feeling tired, I'll take a teaspoon in a warm glass of water, and the minerals in there, the electrolytes, really help pick me up. And if you're suffering from fatigue, it's something that you can do. 1 teaspoon in a large glass of warm water and just sip it, for a few hours. But this living salt is going to provide health to our body, nutrients, versus the dead salt, which depletes our body. So I hope this helps you guys. Don't be afraid to use salt. Like anything, though, you can overdo it, right? If you're the type of person that is just pounding on the salt every single day, you can overdo a good thing. You can die from drinking too much water. We understand that, right? It's not that water's bad, it's just that we're overdoing it. So there is this thing called gluttony. So you got to be careful of that, but used in moderation, no doubt it's a healthy thing for your body. I hope you like this information, everybody. If you do and you want more, go to coleclass.com or click on the link above. Thanks for your attention. Have a great day. Bye.